Rolex has long established their brand as one of the most dominant luxury watches in the world since 1905. Having released the world's first truly waterproof watch in 1926, the Oyster Perpetual model was born. For the next 5 years, they then introduced the self-winding perpetual movement, a technology ahead of its time. This movement was equipped with a rotor that swings with the wearer's natural wrist motion, hence assuming the term perpetual. This model would ultimately become the blueprint of the signature traits of a majority of Rolex watches: waterproof case and automatic movement. Fast forward to 2022 with more than 10 models, each with their own variations in metal, size, bracelet, dial, and bezel. Rolex's catalog has been growing ever since. With every release of new designs every spring of new year, don't you wonder which were the most popular ones from the release? If yes, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Hello there and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be giving you the top 5 most popular Rolex watch models and a little bit of details for each of them to help you find your next Rolex purchase, or maybe even your dream watch. Do note though that this list has no particular order, so let's get to it. Number 1. The Cosmograph Daytona Rainbow. Since its release in 2018, the Daytona Rainbow reference 116595 RBOW has been one of the most popular designs for Rolex. Why wouldn't it be? Just take a look at this beauty. This watch gives luxury a run for its money, with 36 colored baguette cut sapphires decorating the chronograph's bezel in rainbow hues, all perfectly cut and set. Aside from this, there are also additional 11 sapphires replacing the hour markers on the black lacquer dial, totaling 47 sapphires set on this luxurious watch. It does not end there. The case of the rose gold watch is set with 56 brilliant cut diamonds, and the chronograph subdials are in pink gold crystals. This creates a shimmering finish, which happens during the crystallization of the pink gold crystals by means of a special process. Despite the ridiculous amount of gemstones set in this watch, it does not affect its functionality at all. Loyal to the Rolex blueprint, its case is waterproof up to 100 meters and the hour and minute hands have blue luminescent material. Inside the case, the automatic in-house caliber 4130 is found, which keeps the watch ticking. Another feature is the specially developed 18K Everose gold. This alloy is an in-house development containing 76% gold, 2% platinum, and the remaining 22% is a mixture of copper and silver. This material is resistant to fading thanks to its unique structure, thus maintaining its brightness over time. This powerhouse of a watch also features 72 hours of power reserve, but really, how can you resist this timepiece? Number 2. The GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Reference number 126710BLRO, the GMT Master 2 was unveiled in 2018. This watch features the popular red and blue bezel in ceramic, the Pepsi colors. On this model, Rolex retained most of the details that makes the GMT Master 2 distinct, but there are a few changes here and there. 1. They have redesigned the case into an oyster steel case that is actually a Rolex secret recipe for the 904 steel. This case boasts thinner lugs built to accommodate the Jubilee bracelet that came with this design. Other upgrades for this watch also include 3285 movement featuring 31 jewels and 48 hours of power reserve, along with the Jubilee bracelet. It features an oyster lock that is adjustable to up to 5 mm of extra comfort. Being a pilot's watch, the GMT Master 2 Pepsi model displays 2 time zones simultaneously, along with the ability to indicate a 3rd time zone with a few clicks of the rotating bezel. The black dial of this watch sports the familiar June plots and the date window at 3 o'clock with Cyclops magnification lens on the sapphire crystal above it. A perfect mixture of the old school details with the red and blue and modern materials and mechanics, don't you think? If you're an avid follower of Rolex's new updates and releases, would you say that you prefer the Pepsi model or the most awaited but more a collector's dream Coke model? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you are enjoying this video. Number 3. The Rolex Deep Sea Sea Dweller. Reference number 126660, this dive watch from Rolex was given a new movement and slight design tweaks in 2018. Similar to the original deep sea models, the oyster steel case of this watch is water resistant up to 3,900 meters thanks to the patented ring lock system. What makes this model different from the original deep sea models though is the upgraded 3235 movement, which boasts a 70-hour power reserve and an accuracy rating of +2 -2 seconds per day. Another tweak to the original design was the reshaped lugs to feature a rounder taper and a bit thinner and broader oyster bracelet that is now more proportioned to the beefy case, which makes it fit snugly on the wrist in wetsuit or not. As a pro diver watch, this watch comes with a unidirectional bezel in scratch-resistant and fade-proof black Cerachrome ceramic. Number 4. The GMT Master 2 Everose Gold. Another GMT Master 2 in the list is the Everose Gold, reminiscent of the vintage root beer GMT Master watches. This model comes in 2 designs, one in two-tone and one in rose gold. For the two-tone model, steel is combined with 18-karat pink gold throughout the ceramic. The steel 40mm oyster case features an Everose gold bezel with a Cerachrome ceramic insert along with an Everose gold winding crown. For the two-colored rotating bezel, this model combines black and brown ceramic with pink gold numerals. This is the first model that sports this combination in ceramic bezel, which is a cherished material not only for its striking look but also for its scratch resistance and resistance to fading. The movement for the Everose model reference 126711 CHNR is upgraded to the new generation 3285 movement, which includes 70-hour power reserve and an accuracy rating of -2 +2 seconds per day. Last but not least, number 5, the Rolex Datejust 36. The Datejust model line is considered as Rolex's signature dress watch line. The Datejust 36 was upgraded in 2018, which references slightly restyled cases and a new movement. This classic line maintains the popular 36mm oyster case size. However, the lugs and sides have been slightly redesigned to offer better proportions. It also joins the two-tone model collections released in both two-tone oyster steel and Everose gold, and two-tone oyster steel and yellow gold. Similar to all Datejust watches, this model comes in a wide variety of dial options and the choice between 2 types of bracelet: a sportier 3-link oyster bracelet or the dressier 5-link Jubilee bracelet. And they are also available in different types of bezel, fluted, domed, or diamond set bezels. Aside from the aesthetic refinements, the Datejust 36 also comes in the Rolex caliber 3235. This sports an in-house automatic mechanical movement that drives the time and date functionality of the Datejust watch. It also increases the power reserve to 70 hours. This is thanks to the improved barrel construction and the highly efficient chronogy escapement. And don't go anywhere just yet, here we have a bonus model, the Datejust 31. This model is introduced as a new generation ladies watch with features new cases and new movement. It runs slimmer at 31mm and also underwent redesign on the case sides and lugs to improve overall proportions. Same as the Datejust 36. This model though is exclusively available only in 18-karat yellow, white, or Everose gold. Aside from its physical enhancements, the Datejust 31 also features an improved 2236 movement. The newest automatic movement for Rolex watches for women, which provides 55 hours of power reserve. Both the Datejust 36 and Datejust 31 sport an accurate rating of +2 seconds per day. As a classic, that's as close as it can get, doesn't it? Now that's it for the top 5 and bonus most popular Rolex models. Which is your favorite Rolex model from the list? Comment it down below. Want more videos like this? Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and smash the notification bell to get updates on the most luxurious videos you can find. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time on Above First Class.